Hey everybody, Life Journey of 50 here. So hey, today exciting stuff. So at least to me it is, because I think, as you know, I'm a big Mosko Moto fan, and I finally got it. It was on back order. I think I've seen these out in the market already. Not necessarily out in the market, but I've seen some folks order them on Facebook, and people had started to get them. But this is actually their medical kit. And it actually fits into the panniers. I'm going to kind of go through this. Let's see what's inside the bag. And again, I think pretty cool stuff. Mosko's always trying to innovate, trying to do their thing. And all right, let's take a look at this. And, so, see what we got. As I stated, this is all the Mosko stuff. This is their new items that they have. And again, they make such quality products. If you've never bought or have Mosko, I highly recommend them. But this is a 4-liter dry bag. So these bags normally fit, and I'll show that here, but they can go on the ends into your on the bags. And then I thought this was really cool. So this is the whole bag. So this is the kit. Everything goes in here, and then obviously it fits in here, and then it goes into your side bags. But I'll go through this and kind of give you a rundown detail, because I know a lot of us carry medical equipment. You never know when you're out doing adventure riding. So anyway, so you got a tourniquet. We got a high strength pressure bandage. Let's see, we got more bandages, so you guys can see that. Let's see here, what do we got here? This is an emergency blanket. So again, get cold, someone goes into shock or whatever, this is an emergency blanket. Again, elastic bandages, more elastic bandages. And I just think this is this is just great stuff. Look at this. If I would have been out on there and riding home, which I did almost 1,300 miles in my boot, but this is like an ankle cup. This make this into a splint, and I think that's fantastic. They really thought of anything. This is a bandage, the sticky T type of bandage. And then obviously you've got tape, you've got cotton swabs, you've got, oh my goodness, you've got all kinds of stuff here. So again, packing the kit instructions. This is always good. So you do get a packing the kit instructions. But tongue depressor, scissors in case you need to cut someone's pant legs or whatever off. You've got trauma pads, safety pins, again, alcohol rub just to make sure that you disinfect everything. So tweezers to get stuff out. So I just think this is fantastic, because they give you a plethora of items that you can actually, if something seriously happens, you can at least stop some bleeding, get some immediate care to someone while you're really waiting for the experts to come, unless you are an expert. But I think this is really some great stuff. So let's figure out how we're going to pack this. Again, this is step one. I think that's what it always is step one, which is open the bag. And I'm doing this on my bike out in my yard. But yeah, at the end of the day, a lot of stuff here, a lot of room here to put different items in. Definitely want to take these silicone gel things out. But yeah, but this also gives you a whole thing, a laundry list. So I'm going to pull off my glasses here, so I apologize. But adhesive bandages, 20 piece, assorted plaster, 1 pack, burn gel, alcohol wipes, gauze roll foil blankets, sterile gauze pads, non-adherent pads, stainless steel tweezers, safety pins, skin closure strips, splint, examination vinyl gloves, non-sterile, tourniquet, tough, cut scissors, trauma pad, triangular bandage, wooden tongue depressors, zinc oxide tape, emergency trauma bandage, and cohesive bandage. So a lot of good stuff here. And these are items that you could check off on your list to make sure that you have them. But again, Mosko gives you this. Backside tells you everything that's in it. Very handy. So I'm going to pack this up, show you the finished product, and then we'll put it on the bike, okay? So stick around. Thanks. All right, folks, so I did want to show you that I got all the, you take the splint, and you take it out of the wrapper and put it flat. This way it's flat underneath all your bandages and all that. So then this way you can get your rubber gloves, your tape, all that stuff on this side of the fence. Again, packing your bandages, all this stuff. Matter of fact, we can take this out of here too. This is the tourniquet. So put this right over in here. So anyway, so now you guys can kind of see how this is all packed up. But again, this is a pretty awesome kit because you're able to get all the bandages, everything. The other thing that I didn't show is that you got emergency contact information in here. Obviously you got scissors, tweezers, kind of all the smaller stuff is in this nice little plastic wrap, and then it just folds up like this. Easier said than done. Boxes up. So it's all packed up, as you guys can see. Again, undo it. It's got all your stuff in it. Again, emergency contact information. But this all goes in here, nice and compact. Great kit. I mean, 2 hands here, or you know, 2 handles on it. Very fantastic. And then, obviously, you put it into a 4-liter dry bag. Easier said than done on my part. And then so now you've got this, wrap it up, and then now you can go into the side of the bike, and we'll do that here. Let me take one of them off. See, I've got the Mosko bags. These things come out of here. So if you take this, so you got your 4-liter ox box, it goes in here, and then, so now, there you go. Now you got your medical kit right on the outside. And I think that's kind of cool because if you got your medical kit on the outside, easier access, frees up space in your bags or wherever else you're keeping your medical kit. And trust me, you should always have a medical kit. And anytime you do the videos, you always have noise in the background. So, all right, so that's your Mosko first aid kit. Fantastic. Great investment. Makes it a lot easier to pack. And so anyway, so hopefully that helps. Gives you an idea what's inside of it. And also where it goes on the bike. And again, gets a little more space into your bags for when you're traveling. All right, take care everybody. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.